So this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to talk about Texas politics. As a Texan, I think it's important to have officials who work for the people, not for the party. And so, with that said, I will not be voting for Ken Paxton. That man is a narcissistic, corrupted individual who has faced so many different. They're not allegations. This is all true stuff. I mean, he's faced so much corruption, and he's an adulterer, and he does not have the best interest for Texans at all. And his track record actually proves that. And the problem is with a lot of voters in Texas, they don't have really the ability to use their minds or their brains to think, right? So a lot of them vote for their party affiliation. Like, he could, like Paxton could tell conservative voters, I'm going to steal, $95 billion from you guys, and they'd be like, oh, okay, that's fine, we'll vote for you. That's kind of like the mentality that they have, and it's really like, it's really messed up and stuff. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not even liberal, independent. But when your own party doesn't like you, that's a problem. And so when Paxton was nominated by the Trump administration, obviously, he got the nod over Cornyn, and the rest is history, right? So now we got a battle come November for the U.S. Senate in the state of Texas. Well, when you have a candidate that wants to fight against corruption, he wants to make lives better for Texans, who wants to solve all these problems that the Trump administration has done, and then you nominate a crook who fits right in with the Trump administration. I hope Texans actually come out and vote, because I think it's important, because if we elect another criminal like Paxton in, he's going to make life a living hell for over 25 million Texans, period. Just, so he can enrich, Trump's pockets, his own pockets, and not give a crap about Texans. So I think if we wise up, go vote, and vote for, in my opinion, it's Tallarico, who wants to see the success of us and not to bring, us down, but to unite a divided crowd. I mean, he in one of his interviews, he says he's not wanting to divide, left and right, but unite and work for a common, ground. And it's clear as day that Paxton wants to divide and make his master happy and lie to the hardworking men, women of this great state. And when you have a fraud like that, and again, you have people that can't use their mind to vote for the person that they think is going to help them out, because again, everybody votes off of party affiliation. It should be, let's use our brain and think about who's going to do the best for our state. But I can tell you, as an independent outside looking in, and knowing Paxton's track record, worst candidate in decades. That's scary stuff right there. So it's weird for me to say this, but I hope people that are watching this video, that you guys vote blue. That's weird for me to say. But because usually as a person that's independent, I'm right down the middle. Some Republicans do good, some Democrats do good, this, that, the other. But understanding what's at stake in the state of Texas, literally, you know, in the Senate itself, because I think that'll also kind of really dictate who controls what. And let's be real here, for almost 2 years now, this administration has screwed everything up. Our daily livelihood, the hardworking men and women in this, you know, that reside in this country, has been destroyed by a president and a Senate that do not put America first, that cater to countries outside of the United States, and we all know who I'm talking about. And we don't need that. And we need at least a representative in Texas to vouch for the people of Texas, and not for other countries to make billionaires even more wealthier than they already are. So, I don't know how far this video will go, because I know that it's obviously gonna be censored, I'm sure, because, well, you know, freedom of speech in this country is pretty much obsolete if you don't agree with, you know, people in power's views and stuff like that. It's kind of what America's come to. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Never thought I'd see that happen, not in my lifetime, but here we are. I guess all I can say is use your brain. God gave it to you. Don't vote on your feelings. Vote for what you know is right. And I can tell you, Paxton ain't right. He's a bad choice and a bad human being. So see you on the next vid.